One of the guys that Tanner will hopefully be throwing to when he's a senior wide receiver is Nick Kurtz, right now gearing up for his junior season and in fall camp very early on. Why is Nick so high on what's going on? It's all access with the junior wide receiver, Nick Kurtz.
Okay, Nick, 2 days down. How do you feel the wide receiver group is coming along 2 days into fall camp?
Honestly, they were doing a great job. I think that the freshmen are doing way better than I did when I first got here. The coaches are doing a good job of handling them. They've kind of got it different now. They set the freshmen up with their own script with like a certain amount of plays on it, so it's a little bit easier on them. Because definitely I know when I got here it was really tough. I was just with the full script with the ones, and it was a really tough process. But now, honestly, I feel great. A lot of the other receivers are doing awesome. We're really comfortable, and we're waiting for Mitch to get back too. Good player right there, so it's been good so far for sure.
How much of a concern is it that Mitch isn't out there right now?
Of course, we love Mitch and want to be playing, but we got to do what we got to do, So when we go out there, we just act like, we don't act like he's out there with us, It shouldn't faze us right now. So definitely a lot of guys are stepping up, and like I was saying, we all feel really comfortable right now. So
you had a double move for a 50-yard plus touchdown. It seems that you and Taysom are picking on some defensive backs. Is the double move something we're going to see a lot of this year?
You never know what you're going to get. I don't want to give away any secrets, but anyone could do the double move, so don't give me any credit there. Anyone could have done it. But it's awesome because it's really just hand signals. So he'll just see like, hey, they're catching onto the hitches, so he'll just be like, Nick, be on the lookout. He'll call it, and then he'll give me the signal, and I'll be like, here we go, Here comes the hitch and go, and it was wide open. He knew it was going to be there, so it was really cool.
Is there an underrated wide receiver in this group right now? If so, who is it?
Underrated. I always think of Kurt Henderson. I don't know if you saw him out there today. He went out there and he balled out. He's a really hard worker, and he's an athletic guy too. So definitely look out for Kurt. I think he's going to do some big things this year.
What are you feeling right now, knowing that last year you were having a good camp, then you had the foot injury, to be back now? What's going through your mind?
Yeah. I feel like I'm right back there, I'm back there again. I feel really comfortable, but you never know what you're going to get with injuries. Honestly, you just got to act like it's not going to happen and go out there and play hard every play. So, hopefully we all stay healthy and everything goes well.
What's your relationship with Taysom Hill like on and off the field?
Yeah, Taysom's a really good dude. He gets along with everyone. His golf game is better than everyone too, so if you try to golf with him, he'll probably beat you. But, great guy, honestly. On the field, I feel like I have a really good, just like you saw with that hitch and go, it's just you're ready to look at him anytime to give you that signal, so it's going really good right now.
What is it like to play for a coach as exuberant as Guy Holliday?
Yeah, Coach Holliday definitely gives you a different look than a lot of the other coaches. So that was something that was intriguing when I was getting recruited here too, because I saw the way he coached. He's a funny dude. When you're watching film, he'll sit there and make fun of you the whole time. So when I first got here, it was definitely hard because if I did something wrong, he'd make fun of me. I'd be like, man, do I suck? Like, am I bad? But now I watch him, he picks on the freshmen and stuff, and you just grow onto it, and you end up actually getting a lot better from it. So, I've definitely benefited from it. I think about a lot of stuff that he says when I'm on the field, so it's definitely helped out a lot. But, he keeps it exciting, he keeps it fun, he helps you get through fall camp for sure, so it's cool.
Is there any sort of a competition? I know you and Mitch are very close about what's going to happen on the field. Is there any competition between you guys on the field?
No. We actually I haven't gotten to play much with him because even last fall camp when I was actually with him, because he was out that last spring, he was hurt, he had the shoulder injury. So then last fall camp when I started playing with him, I only got a couple days with him because at first they had me on his side and me and him were working together, and then I ended up going on the other side and I was doing really good and stuff. But me and Mitch only have literally played a few days together, and this last spring too, we weren't always in together. So it's really cool when we're on the field at the same time. We actually like to do it. We like to be on the same side and stuff. So it's actually really fun. We'll see what happens this year, but Mitch already has his roots already dug in. He's a great player. So,
does he do anything that bothers you as your roommate? Do you have any pet peeves with him? Does he chew his cereal loud?
I don't want to speak on any pet peeves. I know he has some pet peeves in me too, so I'm just gonna keep that on the wraps. I'm not gonna let anyone know about that stuff. Keep that between me and him.
Wow, you really are a good roommate. Are you the best roommate there is?
No. He is.
Okay.
No, I have a couple of good roommates too. The other two don't go here, but we definitely have one of the coolest houses in Utah, I'd have to say.
Nick, thanks for the time.